After Work. Who do I have the pleasure of interviewing today?
Well, it's a plum-pleasing pleasure for me to be here on Lee Pitts Live.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ken Roland, and I am not a stranger to Lee Pitts Live After Work. This is my swim buddy, Lee Pitts, and I've come here and I've played several times with my band, the Ken Roland Project. So I am Ken Roland, and I am he, and thank you for having me.
Mr. Roland, it's so nice to have you here. Tonight, as you know, it's the annual Wankanda Fort Myers dress code Afro-eccentric. Live music tonight will be by Retrospect, an R&B group. Sounds a little bit like After 7, New Edition. They had their own albums, they have their own music, and they're on tour right now as we speak. As always, all proceeds will go to Lee Pitts Live. Lee Pitts Live is always donating to a worthy cause. Tonight is 100 Black Men Association help to mentor young black men. Be sure to follow Lee Pitts Live on Facebook and the adult to keep up with the adult loop. So, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What do you think about this evening so far?
Man, one of the things that always just fascinates me is all of the wonderful themes that Lee has for all of these different parties. You know what I mean? This Wakanda thing, remember, the right goes over the left when you do the Wakanda signal.
Right.
But I love this festivity. I mean, we got musics, we got singers. I mean, we have beautiful ladies, fellas, ladies. And hey, man, and the fellas themselves are dressed to the T.
Yes, they
just
are.
look at me,
Yes.
right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is just indicative of what goes on at Lee Pitts Live.
Exactly. Dang it. Man, let me tell you something. Retrospect. What are you thinking about this band tonight? How you think about them?
You know, I met those brothers, man. These are some young brothers that are very talented. And, you know, I'm a musician myself. I was on tour with Earth, Wind, and Fire,
Okay.
The Temptations, Spyro Gyra. It's a lot of different groups.
Right.
One of the groups that I have is the Ken Roland Project.
Right.
And I want to make sure that we come back here to Lee Pitts Live.
Okay.
Hopefully y'all can arrange that very soon.
Oh, we hope so.
But this group is fantastic. The vocals are amazing, and the dance steps are incredible. You have to come and check this group out.
So, like, you know, we got the live music, we got the DJ Skinny Sean. We call him the GOAT. What do you think about DJ?
Man, that brother is an old school brother from another mother. You know what I mean? I love DJ Skinny, man. I mean, I've been here for several different years. Like I said, I'm not a stranger here. And so I'm just, it's a plum-pleasing pleasure.
That's what's up. So, you know, you mentioned earlier that you and Lee Pitts were swim buddies, on the swim team. So what do you think about Lee putting this all together?
You know, one of the things I have to say about my brother is that he's a consummate professional. And the other thing is he certainly is a strong advocate of the community, number one. And then number two, he's a fantastic businessman.
Yes.
You know, so we got a trifecta there when we talk about Lee Pitts Live, especially Lee Pitts Live After Work. So I'm looking forward to, you know, this particular venue here as well as other venues in the future.
Right. So, like, we're dressed in Afrocentric tonight. What are you rocking? Where are you coming from? Ghana? What part of Africa?
Actually, this is Ghana. This is
Ghana, right?
From Ghana.
Okay.
See?
I knew it. Okay.
I mean, directly from Ghana. And by the way, I'm 17% Ghana.
Okay.
You know, I did the 23andMe DNA.
Okay.
And, you know, check out my shoe.
I'm checking it. All
right, that shoe, you see the ankh there?
Yes.
That's my family design now, my family crest with the water in it and the ankh.
Okay.
So we are trying to rock. And you know, it says the key of life is what the ankh is all about.
Yes.
And so that's what I want to say is that a lot of us don't know who we are and where we came from. And so hopefully you can do this DNA testing and find out a lot more.
Right.
And check out, you know, where you come from. You need to know that.
Right.
And when I found out that I am a direct descendant from father to son from Pharaoh of Egypt, Ramses II.
Wow.
Direct descendant from father to son.
Now, people, that's why you see why this is the #1 networking show.
Yeah.
Stuff like this. We never, we find out all kinds of information. So are you coming back to the next one on December 8th?
You know, the thing is, I make it a plan to always, if I'm in town or if I get the request, the bat signal goes up, I'm going to come to Leap Hits
Okay.
Live after work, and you should too, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
you should.
This is the face and the place. You know, Miami has the oranges.
Yeah.
But Fort Myers has the juice.
And December 8th, we'll be having gowns and black bow ties and cocktail dresses. That's what we're having on December 8th. So, without further ado, we'll be right back with more Leap Hits after work.
Hotep.